the Appalachian Mountains, a land of ancient forests and rugged peaks. Mysteries linger beneath a canopy of leaves. Whispers travel on the wind. For generations, stories have been told, tales of a creature that stalks the shadows, a creature known as Bigfoot. Bigfoot, also called Sasquatch, is a legend. It is a tale woven into the fabric of Appalachian life. Is it real, or is it a figment of imagination fueled by folklore and firelight? The answer, it seems, lies hidden deep within the heart of these mountains. The Appalachian region stretches from New York to Georgia. It is a vast wilderness, sparsely populated and shrouded in mystery. The terrain is unforgiving. Dense forests give way to steep ravines and mist-shrouded valleys. It is the perfect habitat for a creature that wishes to remain unseen. The stories persist. Eyewitness accounts surface, each adding to the legend. Footprints too large to be human. Unexplained vocalizations echoing through the trees. Glimmering glimpses of a tall, hairy figure melting back into the undergrowth. Could these be glimpses of a creature unknown to science? A creature that has haunted these hills for centuries? The Appalachian Mountains are among the oldest on Earth. Time has carved deep valleys and sculpted towering peaks. Forests, dense and ancient, blanket the slopes. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy. It is a world of shadows and secrets where imagination runs wild. These mountains have long been a place of refuge. Native American tribes found sanctuary here centuries ago. They too spoke of a large, hairy creature that roamed the woods. They called it Sulkalu, a creature to be respected, even feared. The arrival of European settlers brought new stories. Tales of wild men and hairy giants became intertwined with the Native American legends. The legend of Bigfoot began to take shape. Each generation added its own embellishments, weaving a tapestry of folklore that has endured for centuries. The isolation of the Appalachian region has only served to strengthen the legend. Remote communities tucked away in hollows and clinging to mountainsides have long relied on oral tradition. Stories passed down through generations have kept the legend alive. But are these stories merely folklore? Or do they hint at a deeper truth, hidden within the shadowy depths of these ancient mountains? Hundreds of Bigfoot sightings have been reported throughout the Appalachians. Many are dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications. Yet, some accounts are more compelling. They come from credible witnesses, people who know the woods and their inhabitants intimately. Hunters, hikers, and park rangers have all reported encounters. They describe a creature of immense size and strength, covered in dark hair. Its eyes, they say, are piercing and intelligent. Most encounters are fleeting. A glimpse through the trees, a fleeting shadow disappearing into the undergrowth. The stories share striking similarities. Witnesses often describe a musky odor, unlike anything they have encountered before. Others report hearing strange vocalizations, a combination of growls, howls, and even a high-pitched whistling sound. These eerie calls, they say, seem to come from the very heart of the mountains, a chilling reminder that something unknown lurks in the shadows. While physical evidence remains elusive, the sheer volume of eyewitness accounts is difficult to ignore. Could these be the result of mass hysteria or overactive imaginations? Or could these witnesses be catching glimpses of a creature that science has yet to acknowledge? A creature that has mastered the art of camouflage and evasion, surviving undetected in the heart of these ancient hills. The Fouke monster is perhaps the most famous Bigfoot legend in the Appalachian region. In the early 1970s, the small town of Fouke, Arkansas became synonymous with the creature. Reports of a large, hairy humanoid terrorizing livestock and menacing residents made national headlines. The most well-known incident occurred in May 1971. The Fordyce family, living on the outskirts of town, reported being terrorized by a creature that left enormous footprints in the mud around their home. The creature, they claimed, tried to break into their house. Their story, recounted in newspapers and on television, sent shockwaves through the community. The Fouke monster sighting sparked a media frenzy. Reporters and curiosity seekers descended upon the small town. Hunters, armed with rifles and cameras, poured into the surrounding swamps, hoping to catch a glimpse of the creature. The legend of the Fouke monster was immortalized in the 1972 docudrama The Legend of Boggy Creek, a low-budget horror film that became a cult classic. The Fouke monster sightings eventually subsided, but the legend continues to cast a long shadow over the region. Was the creature real, or was it a product of fear and imagination? Whatever the truth, The Fook monster left an enduring mark on Bigfoot lore, cementing its place in the annals of Appalachian mysteries. The Carter Farm incident, which took place in 1960, is one of the most well-documented Bigfoot cases in Appalachian history. The Carter family, living on a remote farm in East Tennessee, reported a series of terrifying encounters with a large, hairy creature that they believed to be Bigfoot. Vance Carter, the patriarch of the family, provided detailed accounts of the encounters. He described a creature over 7 feet tall, covered in dark hair, with piercing red eyes. The creature, he claimed, would often stand at the edge of the woods, watching the family as they went about their chores. The encounters escalated over time. The Carters reported hearing strange noises at night, heavy footsteps circling their house, and even rocks being thrown against the walls. Vance Carter claimed to have shot at the creature on several occasions, but it always disappeared into the woods. Despite the lack of physical evidence, the Carter family's story gained widespread attention. Their accounts were investigated by both law enforcement and amateur Bigfoot researchers. While no definitive conclusions were ever reached, the Carter Farm incident remains one of the most compelling and unsettling Bigfoot cases in Appalachian history. The Red River Gorge, located in eastern Kentucky, is a place of rugged beauty and haunting mystery. Carved by the Red River, the gorge is a deep forested chasm with steep cliffs and numerous caves. It is a haven for wildlife, and according to local legend, a prime location for Bigfoot sightings. In the 1990s, the Red River Gorge became a hotbed of Bigfoot activity. Hunters and hikers reported seeing a large, hairy creature moving through the woods. Others reported hearing strange vocalizations, including wood knocks and eerie howls echoing through the gorge. One of the most compelling accounts came from a group of hunters who claimed to have encountered a Bigfoot while camping in the gorge. The creature, they said, was enormous, at least 8 feet tall, and covered in dark hair. It stood at the edge of their campsite, watching them for several minutes before disappearing into the darkness. The Red River Gorge, with its dense forests and rugged terrain, provides the perfect cover for a creature like Bigfoot. The numerous caves in the area could provide shelter and allow the creature to move undetected through the region. While definitive proof remains elusive, the Red River Gorge continues to be a focal point for Bigfoot research and a source of fascination for those who believe that something unknown lurks in its shadows. The legend of Bigfoot has captivated the imaginations of amateur enthusiasts and professional researchers alike. Numerous expeditions have been mounted over the years, seeking to uncover evidence of the creature's existence. Armed with cameras, plaster casts, and audio recorders, these modern-day explorers venture into the heart of Bigfoot country, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. The Appalachian Mountains, with their vast wilderness and numerous reported sightings, have been a prime destination for Bigfoot researchers. Teams have spent countless hours scouring the forests, collecting footprints, analyzing hair samples, and setting up camera traps in an effort to document the creature's existence. While definitive proof remains elusive, researchers point to a growing body of circumstantial evidence. Footprints, too large to be human, have been found in numerous locations. Hair samples, analyzed in laboratories, have yielded inconclusive results, suggesting a creature unknown to science. Audio recordings of strange vocalizations, believed to be Bigfoot calls, have been captured, adding to the mystery. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the search for Bigfoot continues. Driven by a thirst for knowledge and a fascination with the unknown, researchers remain undeterred. They believe that with patience, perseverance, and a little bit of luck, the truth about Bigfoot will eventually be revealed. Bigfoot has transcended the realm of mere legend to become a cultural icon. Across the country, festivals and events celebrate the mystery and allure of this elusive creature. These gatherings bring together believers, skeptics, and the curious, all united by a shared fascination with Bigfoot. In towns like Willow Creek, California, and Honobia, Oklahoma, annual Bigfoot festivals draw crowds from far and wide. Attendees enjoy a variety of activities, from guest speakers and educational workshops to Bigfoot-themed merchandise and guided tours of local sighting hotspots. These festivals serve as a testament to the enduring appeal of Bigfoot. They provide a platform for enthusiasts to share stories, exchange theories, and keep the legend alive. For many, these events are more than just entertainment. They are a celebration of the unknown, and a reminder that there are still mysteries left to explore. Despite decades of research and countless sightings, Bigfoot remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. The question of its existence continues to spark debate and intrigue, drawing people into the search for answers. For some, Bigfoot represents a connection to a wilder, untamed world, a symbol of nature's mysteries that science has yet to fully explain. For others, it is a puzzle to be solved, a challenge that drives them to explore the depths of the wilderness and push the boundaries of what we know. In the end, the legend of Bigfoot endures because it speaks to our innate curiosity and our desire to believe in something greater than ourselves. Whether or not definitive proof is ever found, the search for Bigfoot will continue to captivate and inspire, reminding us that the world still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining us again here in Lost Hollow. Click like and subscribe for more dark tales from Appalachia, and we'll leave the porch light on for you, just in case.